Initially, my biggest concern was the overall process. That's kind of the main reason I reached out to the firm pretty much right away, the day after it happened, so I could kind of get some clarity on kind of what was going to come next, make sure I was taking the right steps going forward.
If someone is charged with a theft offense and they come and see us, often this person is very distraught. They're very concerned. They're very upset with themselves. There's a lot of emotions that they will often feel. At our law firm, we will not judge you. We will talk to you. We'll talk about what happened in your case. We'll talk about what we can do to make it better for you. And hopefully, those folks will leave our office feeling better than when they first walked in.
So what I liked most working with Russ and Colin was a very, I would say, calm and straightforward approach. So while it was a big deal in my life, it didn't seem like it was a big deal to them. It was just like, hey, these things happen. Let's go from point A to point B to point C, and we'll just get there together. It was very calming to me. It made me realize, like, hey, we all make mistakes. We'll get through it together. And they were very clear on like what comes next, what the process was. That was a big help for me and my family in getting back to work.
Some of the biggest mistakes that people can make if they're being charged with a theft case is to either delay action or to take no action or to talk to the police. There's frankly a lot of things that a person can do that do not help their interests. The first thing you should do if you are being charged or investigated for a theft offense is to pick up the phone and call an experienced lawyer like Russ and I. We can sit down and talk to you about what's going to happen, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and we'll take your case from there. Sometimes if you're facing a difficult situation, you might want to put your head in the sand. You might want to pretend like it's not happening. This is a mistake. You need immediate representation. You should call someone. At a minimum, have a consultation with a lawyer. We offer free consultations. We can talk to you about your situation and make sure that you make the right moves going forward.
I would absolutely recommend the firm. They, I believe, gave me a very fair deal on my particular case as far as from a cost perspective. I would say they were very professional. They were calming and just had incredible expertise within the area that I was dealing with. And I'd recommend them if I ever have any other troubles, this is the first people I would call.